Yeah, welcome back to my channel, and we are at round one of the college football playoff, and we are facing off against Texas, and we playing against a similar quarterback like Michael Hawkins and Andrew Alford. Um, my struggle this year has been scrambling quarterbacks, and that's an Achilles heel. And if they have pretty good receivers, it's going to be troublesome. So, Dalen McCutcheon looks like a problem. So yeah, they are yeah, they have a lot of guys on the receivers position, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, no doubt about it, to stop these guys. Hopefully, we just try to mix it up and confuse them a couple of times, a couple of drives, and hold them to field goals instead of touchdowns, and um, and hope for the best. Um, wow, pretty fast linebacker, great cornerbacks. Yeah, they are talent-wise above us, but Coach West has never lost a game in the playoff. So let's look at Coach's stats. I guess it'd be team stats. Um, he's 55-5 in the career. Career win percentage is 91.917. Playoff we're 7-0. So can we make it 3 in a row? Nah, I gotta put the phone on the charger. Give me the get charger. Go get charger. So hopefully, let's see if that streak continues of 7-0. So yeah. All right, let's get it started. Let's say right here. Okay. That's wired. Not right now. Not right now. That phone gotta be on the charger. It has to charge. All right, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna focus on the gameplay.
College football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the USF Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
Here, clap on. Roll slide back, we'll get to that.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Turner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Longhorns offense trots out there to open this game. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoffs, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Quick pass, the catch is made. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Gets past the 35.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about that? First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
And this time it's complete. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. So the USF Bulls offense makes their way out of the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Third down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. The Bulls will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Try and muscle for the first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it over.
Square Williams. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I was.
Did you read my text message?
Yeah, I just seen it. Yeah, I'll have to talk to my supervisor and see what type of plan we could conjure up, and having her to come back, because she did text me saying that apparently they called in another report and have Paul Rover doing, I guess, investigating her household, and I'm just investigating your household with the allegations that happened there with Catherine. Um, She was saying that she has Salem and she has some type of therapy for her immune system and a birthday party they're supposed to be attending. So I'll have to talk to my supervisor and see how we could get Salem in y'all's
We
hands.
we tried telling her we would bring her back by 4 p.m. So she would not have to miss her infusions. She may have to miss this probably made-up birthday party.
Yeah.
But we tried to tell her that we will have her back by 4 p.m. Thursday, that we just need to pick her up at noon. And she's not wanting to work with us. We told her, so we're supposed to have her today, but I'm on the way to bring her to open house for school, and we're trying to tell her we'll let her have her back after open house so she's not missing anything.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he goes nowhere, stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The Bulls will have to kick it away when it comes for a second punt of the game.
Yeah.
The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Yeah, we gotta try to figure out how we're going to convince her she's not budging on it. Yeah, I'll have to talk to my supervisor right now. I don't have an answer as far as how we can get her over there this moment.
Selling it to the defense, you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10.
I'm not sure how long the interviews last, but I figured...
Grab behind the line, and swats him. Defense drops him for a loss.
I agree. We want to
be off schedule there after the first down play.
Said nothing happened, she's never seen nothing.
Grab behind the line, and swats him. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Which is completely false.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
We gonna have to try to figure out something because
with the catch, it's
we don't want to delay that. We don't want to delay the I'll have to talk.
So you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
And he's got it, 57 yards out.
Okay, we'll try to come up with a plan, and we'll let you know if it works or not.
Up into the net from 50 plus.
Looks like you'll try
I could call Julie. Currently, I'm off. I'm not feeling the greatest, so I stayed home today.
Can he make it?
So I'll call her and let her know what the situation is.
A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game.
Once I hear back from her and we come up with some type of plan,
this unit want to get to the national championship.
I'll let
This
you know.
is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Okay.
Bring it out. It's Butler.
Thank you.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle made after a solid gain.
We'll have to play man against
the
these guys.
31.
That's a win.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Quarterback operating an empty set. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense will make the stop, what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. The USF has the lead here, Kurt. We reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through 1 period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Watson. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Coming up, this is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the completion made. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. 12th play of this marathon drive in the playoff, and they face 3rd and short. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And out comes the field goal unit. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. The field goal is good. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure, came up with a sack.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
The defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he make it to the marker? The Bulls pick up enough for a first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back to just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Bulls starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's complete. Now here he goes. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Bulls looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass is caught. Completion makes it 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught quickly. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They get the second half started with their running play. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it with room to run. Breaks loose at the 40. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USF. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
For the extra point.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Runs through the defender. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Bulls will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be his 4th punt tonight. The punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Breaks into the clear. He's softened, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the receiver's got it. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Makes a quick catch.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Longhorns. A great catch and run for 6. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they'll start the drive. The Bulls offense back out of the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
USF has the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
4 o'clock again. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock clear. 3 o'clock home.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Charge.
And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Bulls churn out another first down. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Pounding away with the run game. First down and more. He's still running. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He hands it to the back. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Bulls will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown! Bulls. Still no answer for the passing game.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility.
And go blow your nose.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. It's press coverage now from these DBs. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go.
Ah, here he goes. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Watson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Offense looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Back to throw again. Screen to the receiver in the flat. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Home crowd trying to make a difference on 4th down. He gets loose. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. Quarterback drops back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Empty set now, 5 wide. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Looking deep down the right side. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the quarterback will just clock the football. Been an incredible drive here in this playoff game. Now they face 3rd and short on play number 13. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Breaks free. Slides to avoid the big hit. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the move. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. The 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, he escapes. Touchdown, Texas, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
I'll tell you what, Chris, with this touchdown, hey, never say never. You know, we're under 15 seconds to go, but with that touchdown, at least you're giving yourself a chance with the onside kick. If you recover it, who knows, a Hail Mary, maybe you got a chance to win the game.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive.
Coach West gets the big bucks. With less talent, he finds a way scheme-wise to get the job done. Without Steph, we lose this game easily. We lose this game easily without Steph. Steph was the game breaker. He's the game changer. So, off to the next round. I hope whoever was playing against TCU took care of them, because I do not want to see them. But I don't think I'll be facing them either way. I'll be facing the 3 or 4 seed or the 1-2 seed. I don't remember. Playoff winner. Winner chicken dinner. haven't decided. No. That's for rising seniors. I think that would be helpful. All right, let's go to the next week. Oh. Help my offensive line too. I was kind of a wasted one, but you know, it's whatever. I think Mixon is out for the year as well. He broke his collarbone as well. We play against Penn State. I think there's another scrambling quarterback out there. These scrambling quarterbacks, man. Good. Thank you, Scott. Let's see what job offers are still out there. No. Nope. All right. That Notre Dame was intriguing. The Notre Dame one was intriguing. I had to admit that. They almost got me. If they had better players, I probably would have left. Okay, Dingle was at 88. Stuff not going up is crazy. Okay, these are the freshmen. That's the route artist. Darian Chansey. And you're mid. Where's the other freshman at? Must not be there. Merriman. They must be athletes or something. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. All right. Mixon's at 86 now. I thought I saw him out there. But he's out for the year. I might have to put him out there often too. And might have to put Moses at linebacker. All right. Until next time, guys. Peace.